Welcome back to Candy's Classic Game Shrine, everyone, and today on Tinker Time DIY, I'm going to show you all how to remove the clock capacitor in your original Xbox. Mine is the version 1, the very original one. So this is the tutorial you're going to see. First things first, you're going to want to turn this thing over. Now that the Xbox has been turned over, you're going to want to remove the 6 Torque screws that are located on the underside. So you're going to remove the legs, or these little feet. I've gone ahead and did this part ahead of time because these were a little difficult to take off camera, or take off on camera. So in here, there would be a Torque screw. You're going to need sizes 20 and 10 for your Torques. Those are the 4, and the other 2 are hiding under here and under here. You can go ahead and gently peel up the stickers to reveal where the screws would be. Your screws, when you remove them, they're not going to be normal size, they're going to be these long, odd screws here. And if you want a better look at what the head looks like, there you go. It's kind of like a star. I can show you on the screwdriver itself. But once those are done, you can turn it back on its other side and remove the shell, or at least the top half of it. Okay, now that you have removed the lid, you're going to be presented with this view. First things first, you're going to want to take this ribbon cable and gently remove it from the clip that it's tucked under. And then you're going to free the CD drive with your Torque 10. The screws are located here, right there, right there, and I know there's another one hiding on me, right there. So let's remove those. Okay, I have gone and removed the CD drive. It's right here. Give it a quick cleanup, nothing too special. Still needs a bit of a cleanup, to be honest. But next up is to remove this piece. Honestly, this is pretty easy. This is fairly free already for what we're doing. You're going to want to turn the Xbox around, and we're going to want to disconnect the ribbon cable here with a bit of wiggling, and you're going to want to remove these wires, and I believe this one right here as well. So I will leave it to you. Okay, we've removed everything. The hard drive and the CD drive are right here. I've given everything a good clean, and now I have to show you the evil capacitor that's been causing all the problems. On this version of the Xbox, you're going to want to locate this capacitor right here. It is, let's see if I can get it to zoom in. This one right here where it says the Q7G1 or the C7G10, the capacitor between those two numbers. And honestly, since I'm not going to be replacing this, at least anytime soon, I'm just going to do the easy method and gently wiggle this off, since this is almost completely off on its own, I just realized. And when I eventually purchase a new capacitor for it, I will do another video on how to install it. And there you have it, ladies and gents. Our culprit for all of the disaster, or the pending disaster should you not remove it. It's a 1 farad, 1 picofarad, 2.5 volts. But yeah, this tiny little capacitor is what powered your clock for saves and things like that. It's not necessary for your Xbox to work, but it does better with it replaced. However, I'm in no rush since I never use this console. But I wanted to show you how it's done anyway. So, next up, it's just going to be reassembled in the same manner that you disassembled it. So I want to correct myself. You actually have to put the CD drive in first when you're putting everything back together, and then you put the hard drive in. Because of this piece here, it needs to sit flush. It was a stupid mistake that I made, but I figured I would let everyone else know. But once these are back in, you're going to connect the ribbon cable in the back here. There's also another one here, this yellow one. And you're going to stick the one in the back here and reroute these wires back into their appropriate place. And then you can put the lid on. Okay guys, here it is. It's all finished and reassembled. Hopefully soon I'll get a replacement capacitor that I can put in. But again, this is a console that I really never play since I have a J-tagged Xbox 360 and it can pretty much do anything that this could have. But yeah, that's it. Till next time guys, take care. And leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you really want, check out my Patreon. Links in the description below.